Hi learners, we're going to go through the course organization for CS3244 Machine Learning. I'm going to look at the website, which is easily findable by typing CS3244 into your web browser. Let's have a look now. All right, so we've loaded in the course website into the web browser. You can see we're talking about machine learning here, CS3244, and importantly, this is a blue background, and it is for semester 1 of 2019-2020. Our classroom lecture slots are actually going to be on Thursdays from 12 to 2 at Lecture Theater 19. And for this week, week 1, you're going to need to be in class, but subsequent weeks, you don't need to be there, okay? There's only certain weeks when you're required to be in class, and we'll talk about these very shortly. So there's some important caveats. We'll be using the Coursmology learning management system as we believe that Luminous may have some teething problems, and Coursmology has been written by faculty, especially Ben Liang at SOC, and has been run quite successfully for a number of iterations. So this is why we're using that particular learning management system, and also because it has the capability of offering videos very well as allowing assessments to be done in Python. So we're going to be using the Python programming language, and especially Python 3x. So make sure that that's clear. And for your exercises, you're going to be writing them in Google Colab, so you'll need a Google account. But after that, you're going to turn them in Coursmology because it has a system for doing assessments online. So importantly, this class is a flipped classroom, okay? Meaning that you're going to actually have to come to class only for tutorial, not for lecture, because lectures are going to be pre-recorded, just like this video, and available on both YouTube as well as Coursmology. If you watch the videos in Coursmology, that will be more helpful for us because you can annotate the videos with any problems that you have, and those comments will be fed directly back to our TA staff and myself, and we can try to answer them in short order. Okay, just note that there will be actual class on only certain days. Okay, so for example, for week 1 for our intro course, we'll have class. For week 7, which we'll have our midterm, and the revision of the entire class in week 13. Okay, as I've noted before, because this is a flipped classroom, that means most of the time that you have for FaceTime is through tutorial sessions. Okay, so you'll need to come for tutorial. Right now, there are 10 tutorial slots that are available for people to choose. Okay, so you can check out NUS mods if you have any questions about this, because it's usually the most up-to-date record. We'll try to keep this web page updated as well, but it's probably going to be out of sync. Now you'll note that all of our tutorial slots actually come from Monday to Wednesday, and our actual class session is actually offered on Thursdays, okay? So it's quite nice that way, because what will happen is on Monday through Wednesday, you can go to tutorial, and then Thursday, when we have our optional time, you can come to class if you're lagging behind or if you're not sure about the concepts, and it will just be an optional help session. So I'll cover that in a little bit more detail in a little while, okay? So some course characteristics for you. This is a course with 4 modular credits. You need to have statistics and probability in your background, as well as a sharp handle on linear algebra. I'll be your instructor for this semester, and we have a number of teaching assistants, both graduate and undergraduates, helping out. Importantly, we have 3 graduate assistants who are playing different roles within the course. Yushan is our tutorial coordinator. So if you have problems with your tutorial, you should first go and check online in the forum, in the Coursmology forum, if you have problems with allocation of tutorial slots. But for tutorial materials, you can go to Yushan. Okay, Nemo will be the collab and assessment coordinator for all of the notebooks and programming exercises that you'll need to do and turn in for the course. And finally, Ziwei is handling our projects. So you'll need to work in teams of 6 to accomplish your machine learning project, and he'll be responsible for all the coordination for that. Again, in Coursemology, there will be a number of forums that will allow you to ask questions there, and we'll try to get those answers as soon as we can. Aside from all 3 of these TAs doing some tutorials, especially I think Ziwei and Nemo will be doing tutorials, we have 10 undergraduate teaching assistants helping us out. You'll see some of them in tutorial as they'll be tutorial leaders as well, but several others will be hiding in the wings, working on the project evaluations for you, and you'll see them throughout the semester. So that includes Madi, Yuchen, Zhenfeng, David Huang, Zijin, Josh, Eugene, Yichen, Pojie, Amrut, and Alvin. And we look forward to having you aboard as we go through this course and work together to help you understand machine learning well.